Have you ever found yourself wondering if that special someone feels the same way about you? Mutual attraction has a magical quality that often reveals itself in subtle, yet profound ways. Every glance, every laugh, and every moment you share can hold secret clues to a deeper connection. But how can you really tell if the sparks are flying on both sides? Welcome to today's video, where we'll unlock the mystery behind attraction, with 8 clear signs that you both like each other. These signs aren't just random guesses. They're grounded in human psychology and the dynamics that make romance so exciting. From the warmth in their smile to the way they remember the little things about you, these heartwarming signals could mean the feelings are mutual. Whether you're navigating a new crush or curious about growing chemistry, this video will help you notice the subtle behaviors that speak volumes. By the end, you'll understand how to spot these signs and take the guesswork out of deciphering your connection. Are you ready to discover if this could be the beginning of something beautiful? Stick around and find out. 1. Physical closeness and subtle touches. Picture this. You're sitting next to your crush, and suddenly they shift a little closer. Maybe the knee brushes against yours, lingering just long enough to send your brain into a frenzy. If this keeps happening, it's no accident. When 2 people are into each other, their bodies naturally gravitate together. They might lean in when you're talking playfully, touch your arm or close the gap between you, as if there's an invisible magnetic force at play. These gestures may seem small, but they're huge signals, especially when you catch yourself doing the same thing. Do you find yourself wanting to stand a little closer, or letting your hands linger just a second longer? If you're feeling warm and fuzzy after those tiny sparks, it's mutual. Bonus clue: watch their body language. Is their posture open? Do they angle towards you or mirror your movements? If yes, congrats. You're practically shouting that you're into each other without saying a word. 2. Genuine interest in your life. When someone truly likes you, their interest goes beyond casual small talk. They want to know the deepest parts of who you are. That means asking about your quirks, remembering that you hate pineapple on pizza, and following up on the work drama you spilled last week. They're not just being polite. They genuinely want to know what makes you you. If they're paying attention to the small details, like your big presentation on Thursday, or your obsession with that one TV show, it's a big hint they think you're special. And hey, this isn't a one-way street. If you catch yourself hanging on to their stories, even the ones about their childhood dog, and remembering random tidbits about their day, guess what? You like them back. When your conversations shift from casual chit-chats to deeper topics about goals, dreams, or even silly hypotheticals, is a dead giveaway that you're both submitting. 3. Playful teasing and shameless flirting. Let's get spicy. Teasing and flirting are like the pizza and wine combo of attraction. They just work. If this person is throwing out playful jabs about your sense of humor, or giving you a silly nickname that you secretly love, it's a sign they're into you. Flirting isn't always over-the-top romantic. It's often light-hearted and fun. Maybe they're poking fun at your love for iced coffee in winter, or teasing you because you're always late. If their teasing makes you smile and laugh, it's clear they know how to charm you. The magic really kicks in when you tease them back. That back-and-forth banter, the shared smirks and the inside jokes, will build an electric connection that others might notice too. If you've got this dynamic going on, well, need I say more for subtle jealousy? Don't panic, this isn't the green-eyed monster type of jealousy. But if both of you feel a little something, when the other is paying attention to someone else, it's a sign you care. For instance, maybe they casually ask, "Who was that person you were talking to earlier?" They'll try to play it cool, but there's a hint of curiosity bubbling under the surface. Or maybe they go quiet. When the conversation shifts to one of your exes, it's not possessive, it's just that they're invested in you. And hey, you might feel it too. If they mention someone who's been texting them, and your chest tightens a little, that's your brain screaming, "You like them, dummy." That mild jealousy shows how much you value what you're building with this person. What makes it cute instead of toxic is how subtle it is. It's not about control. It's about noticing the connection and wanting to protect it. 5. Eye contact that speaks volumes. Eye contact isn't just about stealing a glance. It's a secret language of attraction. When you like someone, your eyes can't help but find theirs. And if they're into you, they'll be doing the same. Ever notice someone holding your gaze just a little too long? Or sneaking glances when they think you won't notice? That's no accident. Imagine this. You're chatting in a group and you catch them looking at you, ignoring everyone else. Their eyes stay locked on yours, and you can feel this spark of attention that doesn't even need words. That's the stuff that makes your heart race. And during silences, if their gaze lingers on you, it's like they're trying to tell you something without speaking. Pro tip: notice how their eyes light up when they're caught staring at you. If this two-way staring game is happening on repeat, congratulations. There's definitely mutual interest cooking between you two.
6.
The mirror effect. This one's for the psychology nerds. Mirroring is what we naturally do when we're vibing hard with someone. It's when you catch yourself copying their mannerisms, without even meaning to, and spoiler alert, they're doing it too. Picture this: you lean forward during a conversation and seconds later, they do the same, or you sip your drink at dinner, and they reach for theirs a heartbeat later. Coincidence? Nope, this kind of mirroring is your body's way of saying, "I see you, I feel you. I am into you." It's also in the way they mimic your tone, your slang, or even your laugh. The kicker: you'll catch yourself doing the same. Ever notice you're sitting the same way, or matching their energy levels? Subconsciously you're syncing up, and it's chemistry at its finest. Watch closely. This mirroring thing is like a silent confession of attraction. 7. Your phones never stay quiet. When two people are crushing on each other, the effort to stay in touch becomes next level. We're talking texting, calling, sending memes, and maybe even flirty good morning messages. Whether it's a casual "hey, thought of you," or a creative excuse like, "You won't believe what happened today," it's all about staying connected. The secret sauce: mutual effort. They're reaching out to you, and you're reaching out to them. It's like a flirty little tennis match of attention. If every chat feels effortless and never drags, you're onto something. Ever notice them texting you first just because? Or better yet, they don't just double text. They triple or quadruple text because they know you'll respond. And when you're chatting, it's not just small talk. It's those deep, wow, time flew by kinds of conversations. They want to know you understand you, and honestly just hear your voice. If they drop little hints like "mishearing from you today," it's their way of letting you know you're on their mind constantly. Cute, obvious. And screaming mutual attraction. 8. They'll find any excuse to be around. When two people like each other, they'll practically invent reasons to spend time together. Suddenly, every activity becomes more fun just because you're both there. Did they ask you to join a group hangout that wasn't random? Did they accidentally bump into you at your favorite spot? Nope, they planned it. When someone's crushing, they'll go the extra mile to make sure their plans include you. Maybe they join the same gym class you're into, or suddenly love the same cafe you visit all the time. And if you're doing the same for them, what more proof do you need? You both clearly want to soak up as much time together as possible. Pay attention to how they light up in your presence, or how much effort they put into planning something you might like. It's not just about being around you. It's about making sure the time spent together feels amazing. And here's the best part. You're probably doing the same for them without even realizing it. Coincidence? Nope. It's mutual attraction working its magic right under your nose. There you have it, 8 crystal clear signs that leave no doubt. You're both just as smitten with each other. Not only is it adorable, but it's also exciting. When mutual sparks are flying, is it time to make your move? Who knows, you're already halfway there. The bottom line when it comes to mutual attraction, actions truly speak louder than words. These signs are your ultimate cheat sheets to figuring out if the chemistry is sizzling. Both ways. From locking eyes to mirroring vibes. Keeping conversations alive and finding reasons to be together. It's all about those unspoken gestures that say, "I'm into you." If you spotted more than a few of these happening between you two, congratulations, you're probably both on the same page. Now the only question left is, what are you waiting for? Take the leap. Because these sparks are too good to ignore.